What's your real name? It's Bogdan. Who's your hardest opponent you ever faced? Um, that would be Blizzard. No one makes the game so hard to play like he does, or actually used to. Yeah, that would be more accurate since he abandoned the project. A little digression, he said he will maybe make Ninja open source. But even if so, the servers will still be crappy, I guess, unless someone rich will take care of it, but it's not gonna happen. I would rather believe more in flying unicorns than this. What's your age? I'm over 20 but under 30. Will you someday quit? If yes, then when? Someday for sure, but I can't tell when precisely. The reason I'm still playing is kinda complicated, you know, it is a weird kind of addiction. Not in this bad destructive meaning, it's more like nostalgia. Plus I have this YouTube channel and making ninja content is still fun for me. Despite lag and some other adversities, it is currently the easiest way for me to keep my channel alive. Also, I'll do Minecraft for 2,500 subs, but I think I will do it regularly, but first I need to learn a lot about it and how to make and keep long videos entertaining to watch. I hope for bigger audience, otherwise why should I make Minecraft videos which would cost much more time and effort and all of it, and at the end I would get the same view rate like with ninja content. Nah, seems pointless to me. But I don't know, maybe you tell me. When will you do face reveal? If my channel someday will reach 25,000 subs, I will do that, I promise. When will update come and is Biz working on it? Update? What update? Biz doesn't give a shit about Ninja he left. Maybe he will make it open source like I said, but the chances for this are very low. How good was Itachi? I'm not sure if I pronounced his nickname correctly. Never mind, he was very good, but he had a little lack of battle IQ. Like, he had very nice aim, very good movement, but he was also very predictable. Who do you think the best player is? It's not really up to me to decide, to judge, but I would place myself somewhere in top 5. Actually, let's ask Leo what he thinks about it. Surprising. How many alts do you have? I think it's about 200. I used to make a new alt every live stream, sometimes more often than once per day. Plus, I made a lot of alts outside live stream, so dang, it could be even about 300. Some of them, by the way, Blizzard banned because he didn't like how I named them and that the whole top 10 of skill ranking was mine. Yeah. What motivated you to play this game? I was playing some IO game on mobile, I think it was Archer IO or something like that. Then when I got bored, I searched up for IO games on my computer and found Ninja on some IO games library page. And I really enjoyed how simple and dynamic it was. And that's how it started. It was 2018, I believe. I played as a guest and then a few months later created an account. How did you find about this game? Already answered. How much did it take you to get this good? I had a lot of breaks, but I started making videos in 2020 and I wasn't very OP back then. But way better than the average. 1 year with breaks, long breaks, to be better than average, few years with breaks to the level I am representing now. So some people say I am still becoming even better, but I'm not sure about it. Who is the best, you think, in Elite Snipers clan? Except you. It's maybe Barrel or Ben. How many years it took you to become the best player in Ninja.io? People considered me to be the best few years ago already. I don't know. I can't answer this question. I also feel like I shouldn't say I'm the best. There was never official competition for that title, but if the community says I'm the best, it's fine, I guess. Thanks. So answering the question, 2, maybe 3 years. Who are you inspired from? I don't understand the question. If you mean my name, Morgoth, then it is a character from Tolkien's universe. It's a badass guy, first evil in the Middle-earth world. He created dragons, balrogs, and Sauron was his puppy. More about him and all you can learn from the Silmarillion book. I strongly recommend it. When you started playing Ninja, what were your intentions? You played for fun or for becoming the top player? Firstly, it was all about having fun, but when I realized I was quickly becoming better and better, I wanted to become the best. Why you merged WeCamp clan with your Elite Snipers clan? I did it because WeCamp was kinda dead, but still had some good players, and I wanted to completely remake my clan. It used to gather players with high skill rank rating, but since the ranking system was mostly based on activity, I realized it didn't really work as best player-based clan, so I decided to remove everyone from it and leave only those who I knew are good enough. When will you again start playing Minecraft? I am playing Minecraft sometimes, and videos about it will start being uploaded when I reach 2,500 subs. So if you are not subscribed yet, you know what to do to speed up the process. What future plans do you have for the server, like in the far future? I am going to either remake it completely in case if I quit Ninja or Ninja will die, or I will make a new one, new server related to my new content, more open for bigger audience. If you quit Ninja, will you start making content about some new games on your channel? The answer is yes, Minecraft for example. Do you think you could make a living from YouTube and social media, or will you aim for a normal life? Haha. I would really love to make money from YouTube enough to have a good and comfortable life, sure. However, I would still have a normal job too. Maybe not full-time, but I think having one is very crucial to not get crazy and lost. Just look at most famous YouTubers, they all have something on their conscience. Even Mr. Beast seems to be a freak and a liar. Still, he didn't answer the questions that people asked him, he even ignored them and more. He kept uploading new videos, which is pretty crazy at this point. Do you think I can reach a level like you? Sure, why not? Would you like to have a clan war against me? I don't see the point of doing this, so no, sorry. How did you get to know Maxon? I think we both were very active on Ninja server, and I don't know how it started, maybe we played 1v1, and yeah, I think it was something like we played 1v1, then talk a little to each other, and that's how it started. What do you think is the best way to practice to get good enough to join Elite Snipers? Playing full aggro in deathmatches and trying to win in the shortest time possible, This way you will learn everything about movement, you will increase your fast reaction, you will discover some tricks and uncommon moves to avoid getting killed and to kill as fast as possible. Also, you should play 1v1s with better players, but if you are a newbie, don't play with top ones. Always aim for a bit better than you, but not too good. Otherwise, you will not learn much probably. You won't understand how they kill you so fast and what's going on, what you are supposed to do. You will play randomly and that won't lead you to get any better ability. Do you think you are still improving in 1v1 skill right now, or were you better before? It is hard to answer. Maybe I am improving, but the game is also becoming more laggy and desynchronized, so it is way harder now to get good KDR in games. In the past, if I got KDR under 3, I thought it was a bad performance. I mean, now getting KDR of 2 is pretty common, but it is not my fault. Blizzard ruined this game, the game developer. I know you're good at Barret, but do you have any weapons that you struggle to use the most? Actually, not really. I can do mess with literally everything, even with M60. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I do, and we are both very happy. Why won't people subscribe? Like, seriously, subscribe, it's free. Dudes, do you subscribe to all channels you see? That's your answer. How do you deal with haters? I consume their souls. What games do you recommend apart from Ninja.io, and what games do you dislike? You could make the question more precise, you know? You asked for multiplayer games or single player games or just in general. I will answer about multiplayer games since Ninja.io is multiplayer game. So I strongly recommend Soldat 2. It costs only $5, but works way better than Ninja, and there is no one dev at the moment. The community took care of this game. Maybe it's small community, but they're very active and friendly, and yeah, they will help you if you are a newbie, so yeah, I recommend Soldat 2. By the way, Ninja I always based on Soldat. It's good to know. And what about games I dislike? I was never thinking about what games I dislike. I just play what I like. I don't remember the titles. Like I started playing and stopped because I didn't enjoy it, so I can't answer the question. What do you do in real life? What interests you? I am an inline skating instructor. I do like skate. I do play the electric guitar, and recently I started trying shuffle dance. It's very fun. I recommend you to try it as well. Also, I do archery. When do you think you will finish playing Ninja.io, server and recording? I have no freaking idea. What other games do you play? Do you play World of Tanks? If not, it is a fun game, you should try it. I don't like tanks, I play Heroes of Might and Magic 3, I play Witcher 1, 2, 3, Minecraft, Gothic 1 and 2, Torchlight 2, Risen, but only Risen 1, Stronghold TDE and Crusader, Ripples.io, and some mobile games too, such as Mobile Legends. I think that's it for now. That's what I remember at least. Have you read or watched the movies Lord of the Rings? Because after all, your name is from the book series made by John Ronald Roy Tolkien. I really enjoy this question because I've read and watched and rewatched multiple times Lord of the Rings, like 8 or 9 times, I believe. What sports do you like to play? Do you do freediving? No, I don't. However, I really enjoy skating, swimming, sailing, squash, and bowling. I used to like volleyball and basketball, but I don't know, I got bored with it. Are you excited to reach the new maximum level 240? Yes, I am excited, I've already reached it. What difficulties come with being the most popular player? Some people will love you, others will troll you. If you lose a single game for whatever reason, some bozos will shit talk about you, like you used to be better, or someone has beaten you, so that means they are better now than you. So in short, the most difficult part is to not get annoyed and to keep good relations with the community and to ignore all of those children. Toxic children, actually. If your name wasn't Deathshot or Morgoth, what would it be? It would be Melkor or Mr. Pierdol. Would you like to 1v1 me? Please, sure. Do you think I'm good enough for Elite Snipers? I don't know if I want to join ES because I got my own clan and I don't know if I want to leave mine. To clarify, Nico already tried and still is trying to get into ES, so yes, he wants to, but he's not good enough yet. How much do you play on a daily basis? Usually no longer than an hour. What is the most complicated shot you've ever hit? I don't know, there was a lot of crazy ones. I did Penta with double barrels and clusters, for example. Unfortunately never recorded it, it was a random deathmatch. It wasn't even a good one, so I wasn't recording, but that happened, that was crazy and never happened again. What's your favorite map and why? I think it's Kiwi and Lambda, cause they really fit my playing style. So yeah, I enjoy these two the most. Dogs or cats? Of course cats. Who do you hate the most in game or is kinda annoying for you? I do not hate anyone. Hating is bad. But the most annoying is Blizzard. So he left the game, but yeah, he's the most annoying because he left. This is crazy. When he was actively developing the game, he was annoying. When he left, he's still annoying. And also annoying was Maxon, but when he got crazy. I remember having good relations with him. He was a good friend, but finally he screwed it up, crossed the line, never mind. We're not friends anymore, and he also quit Ninja, so it doesn't really matter. When will you change your skin? I change it when I feel I want to change it. I never plan it. Like currently I don't plan it, so I will keep it as it is right now. What if you lost your Morgoth and Maxon's account? Well, about Maxon's account, he already got it back. But if I lost my account, then I would no longer have it. All about it. What gave you the idea to make Elite Snipers? It was my idea. Well, I wanted to have the best clan in the game and gather the best players. I think I succeeded on it. Why do you still play the game? That's a good question. But as I said before, it all comes down to the nostalgia and YouTube content. making ninja videos is the most thing to do currently for me to keep my channel alive. What was your most fun event activity? Sailing. Definitely sailing. I got my sailing license a few months ago, and I'm going to become a sailing instructor pretty much soon, which is very exciting, and I strongly recommend it. If you never tried sailing, do it, if you can. Let's just say that you can't use Barret as your main weapon. In that case, what weapon would you use? And what weapon would you use if Barret never existed? Carbine or Avenger? Yeah, first on bigger and more open maps, second on smaller maps. How much would I have to pay you for you to say M60 is the best weapon in the game? I think it would be about 1000 bucks. What games would you consider playing in the future, and do you plan on playing multiplayer with Elite Snipers server members in games like Minecraft, Terraria or Counter-Strike? This is something I will consider, but first I need to get better at those games. Except Terraria, I don't play it. Why are you playing Ninja.io 9? This game is corrupted with farmers and really buggy game, but why do you still play it? As I said before, nostalgia and YouTube content. Plus, maybe because of some people who I like and who contribute to the community I made. What will you do when you reach the max level for the second time? As you can see now, when I reached it, I still play it. What will you do to Elite Snipers if you live one day? If I live, the Elite Snipers will die. If Ninja completely got stopped, will you be on YouTube and play other games? Yeah, sure. Will you start a vlogging channel? I don't know. Maybe I will make some vlogging like videos on this channel, but starting a new one, I'm not sure about it. Will you play this game if Beast kept increasing the levels and maybe even if he started to care on the updates? If he starts to care, then sure, but you will rather meet a flying unicorn than Beast will start caring about Ninja again. Where did you spend the money you earned from the videos? Well, I bought myself some accessories like wheels to my rollerblades, and I bought myself headphones, etc. and still have some money left. And when's the next Minecraft video? As I said before, when I reach 2,500 subs, so if you are not subscribed yet, you know what to do to speed up the process. Have you failed a 1v1 with someone? If you did, how many times? Really, that happens only sometimes. So yeah, I have lost to some people, even to some random people, but you know, it happens to all of us. You can lose because of the most random thing, a lag, bug, or a bad lag. Anything can happen, and it's okay. We all sometimes lose. How do you not mess up flight energy? I use my brain. Bro, like seriously, it's all about experience. You just need to play more and more, and you will get better at this, I promise. How do you define a pro? By pro you mean top players, cause Ninja.io has no esport league, so a pro player is a player who knows the game very well, has no troubles with performing advanced moves, knows and can use trickshots effectively, has knowledge about spawn locations, and finally don't suck doesn't suck at combining it all together. A pro player is a top player who consistently beats the very majority of the ninja player base. He is good at everything, basically. I would say it's about 1% or even less of the current active player base that is actually pro. And I didn't count you in it. I'm sorry, I'm not acting mean, I'm just honest. So yeah, that's all about Q&A, guys. Thank you for watching and see you soon. Bye.